Welcome back to 18 News Time once again for a weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. And this week, Brenda Neukam is with us. And today we also have Pebbles with us. I forgot to ask you before we started, Brenda, Pebbles, a breed and whatnot.
She's definitely a bully breed. She's a mix, of course. Very rarely do we get any type of full-blooded dogs in. But again, last week we featured Samson, who is a pit mix and bully mix. And Pebbles, again, is in that breed. They have gotten a little bit of a bad rap because of their previous history and things of that sort, but any dog can be mean if you train it that way, but any dog can be gentle. And as you see, Pebbles is a wonderful, wonderful example of that. She's eating the treat, but she's not biting me. She's very cautious, the only time she is a little bit aggressive is when another dog's trying to get her food, of course. But that's with any dog. There's very few that will not be protective over their food bowl. She's a couple of years old. She is spayed, neutered, and she also is ready to go vaccination-wise. She is trained, as you can see, in most everything, as far as she does pull a little bit on the leash, but we're working with that. So she's potty trained. She does well with that, and she is a wonderful dog. She's likes to be a lap dog. Of course, she's a little big for that, but she is a wonderful natured dog, and we would like to find a home for Pebbles. So if you're interested, you can certainly give us a call. We have several other animals available. We have quite the variety of small dogs right now, which is very unusual. And most of the apartments in town, Carey, are a 35-pound limit, things of that sort. And we have probably 8 right now that are under that criteria. So if you are looking for a small dog, now is a great time to come and see us. And we have, of course, several large dogs as well. So we're in need of volunteers. If anyone is available to sign up on our website for volunteers, we are looking someone in particular to do advocation between the police department, sheriff's department, and then also the volunteers here, so that education for what to do when you find a stray animal, what to do when your neighbor's dog gets loose, and the protocol and things of that sort that we do follow here in order to get your dog back to you, or neglect situations where we need to get the dog help. So we are looking for volunteers other than that, but that is one area we are looking for in particular. So if you would be interested in that, please contact us on our website. There is a volunteer app at the top where you can apply, and we'll definitely get back with you on that. We do have a wonderful group of people that monitor our website, and they are just about 24/7. So we are pretty responsive as far as getting back to you just as soon as we can. We've had a great number of surrenders recently, which is sad but true, but there are a lot of apartments that won't take animals, and once they move, and as far as economy and things of that sort, if you're downsizing, it is difficult. The thing to do is to make a perpetual plan for your pet. Please, 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 if you're adopting a pet, we want you to think it through. Think it through as if it would be your child, to find someone to care for it if you can't, and while you're gone, and things like that. So it's very important that you consider it a lifetime situation as opposed to just being a temporary situation. We just want you to be sure that you're thinking it through, and that it's a great benefit to your home, not today, tomorrow, but a couple, 3 years from now, as well, as much as 10 years. A dog can actually live 15 years to 20. So just something to think about as far as that goes. We do have some events coming up, Carey.
Pints for Paws is coming up. It's set for October 29th at the Henninger Beverage Distributorship, located on 950 South St. Charles Street here in Jasper. It's one of the many fundraisers. It's set for 12 p.m. till 6 p.m. behind their facility, again on South St. Charles in Jasper. So we'll have more information on that. Again, it's October 29th, which is a Saturday. And so it's a little more than a month away, Brendan, but it's part of the many fundraisers that you try to have, and it obviously results in donations and funds that are generated for the Humane Society, which you simply cannot live without.
Correct. We have had a record-breaking veterinarian bills and also building maintenance bills. We've had some sewer issues with the back sewer, and we've also had some groundwork done as far as just putting everything together, and some things like a higher fence. We've been putting it off and been putting it off, but Carey, after you have 4-5 vet bills for $150 a piece, after the dogs are able to jump the fence, we just have to bite the bullet and just put in a taller fence, and it's not going to be free, of course. So we're just basically it's improvements, I guess you would say, so that we're up to code and that we're taking care of the dogs on a regular basis, and not just your basic veterinarian needs, but the ones that are staying here have to be safe as well. So we just want to let people know, kind of be aware of all the expense we do incur, which is 100% donations. People have been very generous. We did have to put a couple in boarding this week because we ran out of room, so we are paying for that. It's just an ongoing situation to where we don't want to turn anyone away, and we try to help everyone as much as we can to benefit the dogs and the cats in the area, and we have been very successful. I know Andrea is real adamant on stats. We're going to get real close to 1,000 again this year with spay and neuters in the area, and that's, to me, is phenomenal. We're over our goal for adoptions this year again. We've gotten adoptions over 550, and we're just, as far as being a community, a bloodline for the animals, it's just phenomenal as far as what we've been able to do in the last. But we can't do it without the money. That's just it. Dog food's great, but we do need the money to continue our business here. So.
Okay, so, and of course, again, that goes back to the fundraiser coming up, most recent, being the Pines for Paws, again, set for October 29th, 2016, from noon till 6 p.m. at Henninger Beverage Distributing on South Newton Street in Jasper. Special thanks to Andrea Henninger Gramelsbacher, her father Keith, her mother Anita, and just to name a few, as being able to put this on and being willing to put this on. And they're just among the many fine people throughout Dubois County who have been great contributors to the Humane Society, and we thank you for all that. So I guess we're going to wrap it up with that. Best of luck to Pebbles, best as well as all the other animals. And information on Pebbles, by the way, and all the other fine animals is available on their website at DuboisCountyHumane.org or PetFinder.com. So thanks a lot for watching. Weather's next.